Welcome back to our first episode of the places we're going to be at. We are currently at the Grand Rapids Public Museum, as you can see in the background. Yeah. Where they are currently having exhibits on pterodactyls, which is awesome, and fashion inspired by nature, which is another, exhibit that actually kind of goes in with our dolls. I brought my Dolphy Dream 18 Dagny, and Tracy brought
Smart Doll Athena.
named
Athena.
So
I
original.
kept her name because I kind of want to play up on the myth of Athena with her. Except for today, she's doing Rey Skywalker.
Yeah, because it's
Star Wars Day! Yay!
All right, let's go.
The cool thing about this museum is it has an interactive exhibit where from A to Z they have different exhibits for you to follow and look at things. So, like, J is for Japan. Huh, that's funny. I'm holding a Japanese citizen right here. And, eyes for ivory, that kind of stuff. So, I know that there's one with a doll display, with doll houses and everything, and we're going to go over and see that. There's also the other exhibits that they have, plus the whale. The big old whale. I forget what his name is. They gave him a name, and I forgot his name. And it's pretty cool. There's a lot of interactive museum.
Another thing with the whole alphabet is it's like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Like, they used to have papers where you'd check off everything that you saw. We're not going to do that, obviously, because we're adults, but...
No, it's fun to see all the little, especially the electricity thing's fun. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
All right, let's go, guys. So many fossils.
Hey, we found him in Granville.
That's where Tracy lives, by the way.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Close enough. Wow. I never knew that. That's cool.
Discovered in 1985. Huh.
We had elephants in Michigan. Basically.
Well.
Fuzzy elephants.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Fuzzy elephants.
All right, now heading to the fun area.
Good girl. All right. Let's go to the trolley.
Where they recreated downtown Grand Rapids from the turn of the last century, not this past century, the last century. Teefies. Wrong way. I got turned around. Oh yeah, there's also a big old trolley and a horsey. All right, let's go. Now, like during Christmas time, they actually decorate in here, and it's really, really fun. Oh, where do we want to travel to now? Traverse City. We miss Mint on Card. We used to go there all the time for meets. Those guys were so nice. Oh my god. I miss them. I miss them so much.
Definitely. This is daily, not on Sundays. Yeah. I like this. This is cool.
Except
My
Sundays.
butt ain't gonna get up at. Think about what time you have to get up to go get on that train. Yeah.
To be fair, some of us wake up really early. 1:30 in the morning.
No.
So I technically get up the day before.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Unfortunately, it's kind of darker in here.
Yeah. Well, you know, gaslit streets are.
True.
Gas lanterns.
And there's like days where they actually have things open and you can watch people working in here. It's really cool. And actually, since there's a field trip here today, they actually have a lot of the places open, like the printers over there that we just passed. We're not going to bug them, though. Your ye old general store. Big old thing of cheese. Nom 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 nom. Okay. But yeah, print shop. People working. Some eyeballs staring at us. No, not creepy at all. Oh, that's even better, guys. There's a skeleton in the window.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Pharmacy. A nice new car. Local hardware store. Advertising Bissell vacuums. We actually have a Bissell factory not too far away. Another drugstore. Cuckoo. And look, the store is open. They got some really cool stuff in here. Anyone need a new vacuum? So much pottery. Oh, you'll hear somebody talking about the Meyer Gardens. That's another place we totally need to go. Never been. I hear it's very gorgeous. Look at all the stuff that I need. You can hear speakers upstairs. Hello. Oh, we're doing. Now we've had quite a few meets in here, and like this is a nice little area to just gather. And you got all these barrels and stuff for nice little photo ops and some good times. We've had a lot of good times at this museum. I don't think that's a very good remedy, but okay. Right over there, there's a fire engine. Back in the day. But that was the old downtown Grand Rapids. Now we're in the hat area. And you can see behind me it says electricity. And then you got your trolley. Yay! Toys! Now, unfortunately, they got rid of the exhibit that they had a few years ago that had toys from the very first toys to now. It's kind of cool. It's gonna get loud. There's a field trip here today. I found the exhibit with the fashion inspired by nature. It's actually really pretty. Would I ever wear it? No. But I'm personal with my black. All right, let's go check it out. All right, now I like that purple one. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, really both purple ones. Ah, they put some of the taxidermy in here. That is awesome. They actually have like an entire taxidermy section here. It's great. Now, mind you, for those that are like, oh no, dead animals, these were taxidermied in like the 1800s. They lived a life. Oh, yeah, could you imagine going swimming in that? No thanks. See, that's more my speed.
I like her feather wig. That's cool.
And I know there's a bunch of the people in the doll community that have made wigs out of feathers too. What in the... Why do I look like a reject from the 70s? Yeah, no. Oh. And here I thought this was the only part of the exhibit. Oh Lord, Tracy's gonna have fun. 70s. Yes, 80s. Yes.
Already lived it.
So did I. Does not recognize you, Tracy.
My Jedi skills aren't working. Oh, it's back on you now. Because you raised your hand.
Probably. Raise your hand, class. Raise your... Oh, Lord. Come on, Tracy. Come on.
Look at that suit.
No, God, no.
Turn back to
God, no.
something. Oh, wow. A beaver coat.
Yeah, not something exactly I would wear. Stuffed beavers. Teddy bear.
Who in the world would wear a raccoon?
Well, I mean, people wear weird stuff
Yeah,
all
well,
the
there's
time.
Mink.
So if you're triggered by dead things, warning.
It's just a fact. Our clothing is made from either plants or animals. You can tell even this stuff, you could tell was luxury items. Ooh, look at those. And it's even got, looks like it's seashell. Oh, those are nice. Mother of pearl stuff. Oh, wow.
Yeah, trying to button those would be a pain.
Yeah.
Alright. There's still another side. Paper dresses. I don't know about that. I'm too much of a klutz.
Oh, wow. A good rainstorm and that dress is melted.
I was gonna say, considering it's been raining a lot here.
Sounds like a cotton mill working.
That's probably what it is. Fast fashion.
Pret-a-porter?
There's clothing everywhere. I don't like this. Somebody needs to clean this up. There's a mess.
Yeah, I can
Oh, man.
Chemicals being a problem.
Fruit of the Looms. Somebody done lost their
Look, it's
underwear.
the cat's pajamas. Literally, the cat's pajamas.
You're old.
That is true as well.
I mean, to be fair, and so am I. There is so much. I seriously thought this was going to be like a tiny little exhibit. I was wrong. I kind of want that bear hoodie. Is that sad of me? Child's fleece jacket, 2021.
What is?
I want the hoodie.
Oh, it's cute.
Flip-flops made out of tires.
And also animals at the zoo.
That's a later episode.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that is not me. That is you, Tracy.
Fashion show, because it's really an aha moment when students see the garments on the runway and it comes full circle.
Real quick, it's right for me.
Third favorite part in Act 3 is our fashion research experience.
Okay, see. I do like this idea of recycling old to make new. In fact, I have a friend that does that in the doll hobby. Sometimes going to like Goodwill and stuff, you can find clothing with tiny patterns. It's great. And in a roundabout way, you're helping the environment. Ooh, them some nice boots. Not big on the fringe, but still cute. Over there is where they house the carousel, which is currently being renovated. Need a horsey. All right, another new exhibit. This one is about medical stuff, which that looks painful. I'm gonna assume it's a CPR machine. Yep. That's definitely gonna crack some ribs. Ooh. These are pretty. They are sparkly. You can't really tell how sparkly they are, but they are really sparkly. Oh, tailbone. That's cool. Yeah, I probably should not go in there. Strapless mask. I would never be able to use that. Oh, CPAP machines. They have definitely evolved. So this video is going to be full of so many trigger warnings. Let's go see another dead body. So what they did was they recreated her skull by 3D printing it, as you can see right here, and they recreated it in clay. This is what she would have looked like in real life. This is what we're talking about.
How do you say her name? Heket? Just set. See if there's pronunciation guide somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try because I will butcher it.
I'm sure she wasn't like a princess or royalty, but definitely wealthy.
Yeah, that's it.
Because. Oh, does it show pronunciation?
No,
No.
but her name meaning. So we all know.
Wealthy, yeah.
So we all know that like Egyptians were into cats. She's named after a goddess of cats, which is kind of cool. Well, I found Japheth in Japan. He's a kimono. This place also has a planetarium, but we're not going there today. Sorry. To the elevator, because we cheat. Out of the elevator. But look at that tile work. Mwah! Beautiful, beautiful. I'm a sucker for good tile work. Now, more trigger warnings, more trigger warnings. This place has a lot of old taxidermy. Let's go. Ooh, quiet area. Life cycle of a lake sturgeon. Yum. Beautiful, beautiful view of downtown Grand Rapids and the lake. Kind of see the carousel again. And fishy, 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 fishy. Another fishy, 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 fishy. These are not the dinosaurs we're going to be here for. more trigger warnings. All the trigger warnings. Eventually, when I buy a house, this is what I want my house to look like. I'm gonna put that in the living room. It'll fit. It'll fit. It totally fit. We need to bring back the study, y'all.
Good job, man.
He's moose. We've also taken many pictures on this mantle, as Tracy is currently trying to do.
Yeah. Because it's current.
You can kind of see me. I'm short. Super short. Moose is looking at us judgingly. Oh, by the way, so I'm not in the picture too from the glass.
Trying to see if we can get some pretty pictures of Athena.
Yes, folks, this is what we do in our free time.
It's called being creative.
These are more moose. Now, mind you, we're not going to show you everything that way. You will actually have other things to see that you aren't expecting this place to have. But what could they be? Tick, tick, tick. We lost Tracy. She's still back there taking pictures. Now, this is another area that's good to take pictures too, especially in the winter time, because if you do it the right angle, it actually looks like you're outside and nobody can tell. And there's a bunch of little hidden things in here, which is great. You got deer and foxes and owls and birds and turtles. All kinds of stuff. It's great. It's great. But as I said, the right angle for your pictures, hold it just right. Looks like you're outside. Didn't really work as well as video, but you get the drift. So, in my wanderings around this museum, I have apparently lost Tracy. Whoops! I don't know where she went. She's not answering her phone. But I got the car keys, so I guess it's okay. So, another story, because I'm full of stories. I have a tradition every time I come to this museum. that I take pictures of a certain thing because I'm weird. I don't know. I find it funny, but there is, for some reason, a squirrel that they have their butt facing towards the people. So I always take a picture for some reason. I find it funny. Squirrel butt. Now, let's try to find Tracy. Alright, so onwards with our great hunt for Tracy. Guns. They also have an arcade here. So if you do come, bring quarters. I have a bunch in my backpack. Just for this kind of occasion. So you never know. You might want to play video games. I mean, they're older video games, okay? But it's still pretty cool. You can go to a museum and play video games. At least, I think so. Hey, look! I found a Tracy who abandoned me with the stuffed animals because she'd rather see dinosaurs. No. Yeah, liar. No, obvious you weren't, because I was right there with the stuffed animals. It's really dark in here, guys. But we got an old arcade. Bring quarters. All right, now that I found Tracy, let's go see some pterodactyls. Right, the age of dinosaurs. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I'm not going to show you everything in here, but I'll show you a good bit. Because yet again, you gotta be able to see things for yourself. That's your sneak peek. Come see it yourself. Should be here for another few months. And it's free with admission, so that's always awesome. But we're going to be in an area with a lot of children, so it's going to be pretty loud, so see you on the other side.
So the last exhibit,
And the much anticipated
is the doll one. We're just waiting for it to clear out just a little bit because it's not very big, so it gets a little crowded in there. And plus there's some like little kids there right at the moment. So, but this is where it is. It's really fun. Just wait till you see.
All right, welcome to the doll room. Now, I am not going to show you what's in the cabinets below. Y'all are going to have to come here and find out. But there's stuff in there. Just saying. Fun fact, the doll that's in the blue bonnet, I have one of those. Not in as great a condition, but look at that, one of the earlier forms of a BJD. And yes, those guys are strung with elastic. I have some of those too. Yet again, not in the same condition. Also had a Raggedy Ann. For all of those spooky people out there, the original Annabelle. All right, and that was our trip to the Grand Rapids Public Museum over on Pearl Street. So if you're in the Grand Rapids area, please come check it out. This place is amazing. I love it. That's why I have a membership. I drag Tracy along with me as much as humanly possible.
And definitely make sure you check out the doll room.
Definitely.
It's really cool. It's so much fun.
And, as I said before, check out what's in the compartments. Plus, you can actually play with some of the stuff in here. I mean, obviously not the dolls, but if you bring yours, they got stuff for you to play with.
Too cool.
So, see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.